Hi YouTube, this is Lori Enlightened in Minnesota. I'm coming here today with my week 24 update. I had RNY gastric bypass surgery on May 30th, 2017 at United Hospital Bariatric Center in St. Paul, Minnesota with Dr. Juan Teixeira Blondet. My starting weight was 279 pounds and my surgery weight was 234 pounds. Today I'm 186.2. So I think for the week that was a loss of almost 2 pounds. Can't be mad about that. I was really happy to see the scale going down. Today I'm going to do a cooking video involving edamame because Looking on the Lighter Side of Life won the giveaway and her favorite ingredient was edamame. So I am going to make a sauteed edamame with a seared cod, like oven baked cod. So that's going to be really good because those are two of my favorite things. I think since surgery, fish has been one of the best things on my stomach. I never have trouble with it feeling too heavy in my stomach or get that sick feeling. I always know when to say when, and it seems like it just settles really nice. Edamame the same. It's kind of a slider food for me, so I don't eat a whole lot of it, but I do enjoy it quite a bit. So I'm going to cook edamame and cod today. Also, I think I talked about increasing my vitamin D this week, and that has been helpful. I know I'm among many who suffer with seasonal affective disorder when it is darker in the winter months. In Minnesota here, it seems like it gets dark at 4:30, 4:45 in the evening, and I feel tired all the time and, just kind of feel down in the dumps and I'm not as active. So I think the extra vitamin D has helped with the mood issues, with the tiredness. So I'm going to continue taking some extra D while this crazy daylight savings time is in effect. I think it's just good. It works good for me. If you're feeling tired or depressed or anything like that, I think it would benefit you to increase your D2. Just ask your doctor about it. But anyway, it's been a pretty great week. We've had actually sunshine here the last couple of days in Minnesota, and it's been really cold. I think our wind chill this morning was 10 degrees. So I had to pull out the winter coat today to take the dog for a walk. So it's getting chilly here, but I love the winter months. I know everybody's going to be seeing family, or most of you will be seeing family this week for Thanksgiving. I know we're hosting Thanksgiving here this year for my husband's parents and grandmother, and I'm looking forward to that. I have some special foods just for me and some traditional favorites for everybody else, but I still plan to enjoy myself, but not overly enjoy myself. So I'm wishing you all a wonderful holiday, and I hope you love the cooking video, Jan. Looking on the Lighter Side of Life. This one's for you. You guys have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next week. Bye. Okay, we're going to make edamame and baked cod. What I have here is some Trader Joe's organic edamame. This is a 12-ounce bag, and there are only 2 servings in this bag because the edamame is in the pod. And there is 90 calories per serving, and it looks like 9 grams of protein. So first I'm going to put this edamame into the wok, frozen. It doesn't have to be thawed out. And I'm going to put the wok on low heat. Okay, I have it on low, and I'm preheating the oven to 400 degrees for the cod. So in a bowl, I'm going to measure out 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, And this gives it a really good flavor. I'm going to do a teaspoon of ginger, powder or the paste. I use the paste just because it's easier. You can also use the root itself too and just grate some of the root in there. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of garlic. I use the chunky garlic paste, again, because it's just really easy. And they sell this at most grocery stores. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of Cholula hot sauce. You can use sriracha. I just prefer the flavor of Cholula to sriracha, but you can certainly use any hot sauce of your choice. And then I'm going to put in 3 teaspoons, which is 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. To that, I have some honey with spirulina in it. Spirulina is a seaweed. You don't have to use that. You can use regular honey. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon, 1 heaping teaspoon of that in here. And I'm going to mix that up. Okay, to the fish I'm going to add about a tablespoon of the sesame oil. And I have the fish here, the cod fillets, in a glass dish. And I'm just going to drizzle the oil over top of each fillet. I'm going to use a little bit of kosher salt, and I'm going to sprinkle that on each fillet and on the edamame pods. You can't over salt these because you're not eating the pods, you're just eating the little beans inside. So you can use lots of salt on the outside, give it lots of flavor. I'm also going to use some pepper, and I'm going to grind some pepper on the edamame and on the fish fillets. They're kind of blending flavors so that the fish is a complement to the edamame and the edamame complements the fish. Just give them the similar profile, tasting profile. I'm going to also put a little bit of soy sauce on top of the fish. I'm going to use a little bit of the garlic on the fish as well. And then I'm going to spread that around on it. And we're going to bake this fish at 400 degrees for just about 15 to 20 minutes until it's cooked through and kind of flaky. Okay, after the fish has been going in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes, I then put the sauce that I made on top of the edamame. And we're going to give that a good stir. Smells really good. So, let's see. Tilt it up so you can see it a little better, but it's going to taste fantastic. We'll let this simmer on here so they get nice and steamy and those flavors marry in there and get inside the beans pods a little bit. And in about 5 minutes, the fish will be done.
You want me out?
Just got the edamame out of the wok, and this is what it looks like finished. And the fish should be done in just a second. Okay, I just got the fish out of the oven. It looks perfectly done. And I'm going to plate it up here. And there you have it, pan-seared trout with honey sriracha edamame. Bon appetit.